Hi everyone, Ross here from McGibbon Reptile Photography. Now I'm out filming tiger snakes around the wetlands around Perth, and I've found my first individual for the day, and I really want to show you its behaviour because a lot of people out there are going to start coming across tiger snakes as the weather warms up, and these are one of our highly venomous snakes in Australia. They're front-fanged and they have a really bad reputation for being aggressive. Just about everyone I talk to, whenever they mention a tiger snake, they say, well, aren't they really aggressive? And that's because people really don't understand the behaviour of these snakes. Now, if you want to understand snake behaviour, first you need to realise that when we come across these animals in the wild, they're much smaller than us, so they perceive us as large predators. And you'll see there, she's just given me a mock strike, and this is textbook defensive posturing or defensive behaviour. It's not actually aggression. The snake doesn't really want to attack me. A confrontation with a large predator is the last thing that this snake wants. But if I'm in close proximity to this animal, it thinks that I'm going to harm it. And what it's going to do is try everything in its little trick book to get me to back off and leave it alone. So what it's got to do, it's got to try and look bigger and more intimidating. So they do this by flattening the neck out like she's doing now, makes it look bigger and tougher. She gives me these mock strikes, and if I'm a large predator in the wild, I'm going to see this behaviour and leave this animal alone. Okay, so if you do encounter a tiger snake in the wild and it starts to exhibit some of this defensive posturing, please don't perceive this as the snake is being aggressive towards you and it wants to attack you. Really what it's trying to tell you is that you're too close, it's scared of you, and it perceives you as a predator, so it's going to perform some of this defensive posturing so that you'll hopefully leave it alone. So that's exactly what you need to do, is just remove yourself from the close proximity of these animals if you do see them, and let them go about doing their role in the environment. Okay, so that just about wraps up the footage. I really hope you've enjoyed the piece and learnt something new about tiger snakes, and hopefully we can all start to cut these animals a bit more slack and realise they're not out to get us. Thanks for watching and take care everyone.